What up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. Hey, we did go live this morning like I promised. I said, Army, we're gonna go live for everything that y'all want to go live for. SB Dunks, KDs, Foams, Jordans, Kobe's, LeBron's, New Balance, whatever y'all want to go live for, Army. Voice those opinions down in the comment section below. Also, Army, I need y'all to do me a favor. Posted a video last night saying, fellas, if she buy you these, she'll love you. Watch that video, Army. It's going to be the top link in the description section. Watch that video, and if you rock with this company, I'm giving y'all $15 off on a purchase of $150 or more. A lot of y'all rock with this company, and I stand on what I said, Army, as far as I only pick certain shoes from this. I stood on my word. Go watch that video. I ain't gonna say much about it, but it is a $15 off coupon in there for you to save. I know a lot of y'all still use them regardless. Again, I don't want to say too much because I want y'all to be active in that video. And also, let me know what sneaker from that video y'all want me to give away. Comment the shoe y'all want me to give away in that video along with watching it. And smash that thumbs up for your boy, Army, because if this video does well, we got more opportunities in the future. Make it look good, and I can continue, for those who like to use them, I can continue to give y'all discount codes, more free stuff, etc. Now, Army, I was going to hit you guys with the early review on the joints that I wound up picking up, but I want to talk about this topic, especially since it's hot, and especially since we kind of broke down this topic while we were live. If you want to hear a little bit more what we talked about while we was live, just make sure y'all just go check out the live. It'll make it a little bit easier. Go enjoy the live from this morning. But we talked about, just how it's different, y'all. Now, of course, don't nothing stay the same, y'all. We was talking about the price of chip. Like, you can't get 4 chips for $1 no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were just talking about the good time growing up in the 90s and, like, playing outside in the early 2000s as a kid or whatever the case may be. And we also talked about this Cenat not signing a deal with Nike. I'm always here for a bro to be out here making this bread, y'all. So none of this is hate. We were just talking about as far as just the influence, because we were talking about the Air Jordan 9s. I don't know how them came back up again, but I mentioned Canada ain't even show them joints no love. And I'm just surprised, him being an older Jordan lover, older sneakerhead, he showed them joints no love. And I'm just like, that's why the generation now don't even respect any of the OGs that come out now, because you got to think about it. The influencers that's really running the game are 20 and below. You got some older but the main ones with the influence are 20 and below. Like Cenat, like, look at bro, he just signed a deal with Nike, and shout out and congrats to him for that. Cause man, look, if I ever had the opportunity, Army, I'm gonna sign a deal with Nike as well. Like, none of us gonna sit here and be like, if Nike came to us with a bag, we ain't gonna sign that deal. You'll be lying to your face, lying to your family if you say that you wasn't gonna do that. But then again, going back to just the influence, like, look at how, like, these kids, they dress. Look at the shoes they wearing. You're not seeing none of these younger cats rocking OG stuff. They don't even care about OGs, bro. They mainly care about what's hot, man. Travis Scott's, big red boots, the little Swiss cheese croc joints, anything that's gonna create some buzz. That's where it's at. The Rick Owens, like, stuff that I'm just like, I'm cool on that stuff, man. This is the type of stuff that they like. And just even like the clothing. So in my eyes, I'm just like, man, like, Lil Bro just signed the deal with Nike. But Nike paying him for his influence. Like, that's just how it is nowadays when it comes to stuff. Not really who you are. It's about how much influence you have. Like, look at Drake. Drake said in a song years ago, got a sneaker deal and ain't break a sweat. He had to dribble a basketball to get a deal. But then again, that's Drake. But then you got streamers. You got streamers who are now getting Nike deals. Like, Cenat is probably the richest streamer that's out here right now. And he has that influence. And I was just looking at the messages that people were saying on Nice Kicks. Now, a lot of people, they showing love. A lot of people, I don't really want to say anybody is really hating. You know what I'm saying? But I did see one person made a comment. Like, even got Bro Mayer on here, giving him, his praise. But one person did say this, and I peeped this. You know, he said, I'm happy for people getting money and deals like this, but there are some sneaker tubers that's been putting in work for years repping Nike and Jordan that deserve something like this. Like, we do this on a day-to-day basis. And I don't know if it's because it's not, I don't even know. I feel like because our influence doesn't stretch as far. Like, you had a lot of the sneaker YouTubers years ago. You had YouTubers like Tony D, Bullet RC, Hess Kicks, and there was a handful of other handful of other sneaker YouTubers who got their own shoe with Saucony. And I was just like, damn, man, that's dope. Like, y'all got y'all own shoe through a sneaker company. But we already know Nike is all the way up here, y'all. And to get a deal from Nike, then you ain't even an athlete. You're not even a sneaker YouTuber. You just and I don't even want to downplay bro's accolades, because I know he's done TV, he's doing movies, he producing his own stuff. He got a stream. Like, bro is cool with literally every big head rapper, NBA player. Like, his influence reaches so far that my man be chilling with Drake, Nicki Minaj. I don't know if he chill with LeBron, but I'm sure he probably got LeBron number. He definitely probably got like Bronny number. Like, these dudes be everywhere. Cenat, RDC. I'm just learning something about a streamer named Aiden Ross from Twitter the other day. Like, these guys be out here making dough, and they reach is crazy. But then again, most of they reach is this younger generation. So I'm not even sure what type of sneaker Cenat is gonna put out there, but I can guarantee you this: he gonna sell more shoes than I would have sold. The Army, I feel like, is one of the most loyal communities in sneaker YouTube. I'm biased. I love the Army, you know, but his reach and his platform is running circles around. I gotta just be honest, man. Like, all the shoe YouTube, bro. All the shoe YouTube. Granted, we put in work, man. We editing our videos. We recording our videos. We going out here. We traveling here. Like, we put in work. But we putting in that work for free. Now, I mean, we is. You know, I'm reviewing. Granted, YouTube does pay us. But Jordan not paying. Nike not paying. He getting paid off YouTube. But he getting paid off from Nike and whoever else he gonna sign a deal with. Like, it's levels to this, Army. But then again, going back to just how this generation, they don't appreciate the stuff that came before it. And Army, even to just jump back as far as influence. Like, growing up, look at the people who influenced us and what they were wearing, right? If we were just to go on TV, let's talk about Martin, Will Smith, Jamie Foxx, my man's from a different world. Like, these cats we seeing wearing OGs. Now, granted, this was in the 90s, so of course, as they wearing it, this is what we see. We see the shoes that come out that Mike put on feet. But even if we was to go back to the 2000s, like seeing Kanye wearing Air Jordan 1 Royals or Breads and Jay-Z wearing Black Cement 3s, like, this is what I saw growing up and influenced the sneakers that I like as well. Like, of course, you got to have your own influence. But this is what we saw. Now, these guys now see the younger generation, like Playboy Cardi, what he wearing, what Lil Uzi Vert is wearing, what shoe. We might see them wear a retro here or there. Like, the only ones that's really rocking retros is like Offset, Quavo. Like, they know what time it is, but again, they my age. They in their 30s, so they grew up watching Martin Lawrence wearing the Air Jordan 12 Taxi on Martin and him wearing the Concords. Like, we seeing this. Martin wearing the Jordan 10s. We seeing this. Now y'all seeing y'all, you know, rappers wearing thongs. Thongs and stuff, bro. Like, I'm just saying, like, and I ain't saying that Kai gonna have that influence, but this is the type of music that y'all listen. Like, I don't listen to that type of music. I'm just keeping it a buck. So again, the influence is everything, yo. You seeing them wearing the big red boots. You seeing them wearing all these weird, and I can't, I'm gonna just use my own thing to describe it. You know, these weird shoes and these weird fits. And again, I know I ain't want to talk about no being stylish, but I rather have my own style than, hey, be wearing some of this stuff that these cats out here wearing now. But again, you not seeing them wearing none of that. But you might see like Lil Yachty. But again, Lil Yachty is a tad bit older. I'm talking about these guys are like 23 and below, 21. Some of these cats like 17, 18. So their age and what they are influenced on is influencing the generation that we have now, and they the ones holding all the power. They the ones spending this stuff, Army. So that influences everything, and that's what Nike is paying him for. They paying him for his influence. The same way he get on there and give y'all his opinion on some music, Nike want that same influence because he capturing that audience. Like, again, all of these influencers that's busting right now as far as streamers and stuff were probably born once Mike retired. So their main goal is Kobe and LeBron. So when it comes to the Jordans, they can care less about any OGs. Like, yeah, they're going to go with the Concords, the Breads, the Retro Ones, the Powder Blue Nines. What about the Cardinal 7s? What about the Playoff 8s? What about the Jordan 10 Chicagos, the Sacramento 10s? Like, the stuff that Mike was, when he was Mike out here, these guys wasn't even thought about. They don't care nothing. Now, I guarantee you, if Cenat, if Aiden Ross, if all these other big streamers and all these other, younger YouTubers that got huge platforms, if they, was into the OGs, if they were into the Jordan 10s and the 9s and the 7s and rocking these, I guarantee you they're going to sell more units. So again, Army, just as far as my thought process on Cenat signing with Nike, it was a money move. Just how Drake is using them. Just how Nicki Minaj and these other musicians, they get on his platform and he playing their music and hyping up their music. It's all the same thing. Using him to push records, Nike gonna use him to push units as far as sneakers being sold. So when you look at it from a business perspective, this is a money move on Nike. Nike gonna make hella bread. He gonna make a lot of bread. From their perspective, this is a win-win. But will this open up other doors for other streamers? I'm not sure if he's the first streamer. He might be the first just YouTuber streamer. You know what I'm saying? Decided to deal with Nike. That's not an athlete, y'all. He's not an athlete. He's a streamer. The biggest streamer. A lot of older cats may not see this, but this low-key opens up the door for other streamers, for other influencers to potentially get these opportunities. This opens up a lot of doors for me, as I can see, as just revamping things or switching up things. And I got a channel that I haven't used in years, and I've been thinking like I want to do something with it, but I want it to stick, Army. You know what I'm saying? So if anything, I see this, I'm like, man, bro, you got a younger cat that's not necessarily in the same field that I'm in, but in the same realm, that just signed a deal with Nike. Bro ain't played not 1 second in the NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, National Soccer League. He ain't had to do none of that. But he made it though. What he's doing is what a lot of us sneaker YouTubers wish that we can do. So with that, I can't hate on that. I'm just being honest. I just hope that he opened up the door that could potentially lead to other opportunities for other people in this realm. You know what I'm saying, Army? So again, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. And also, I stand on the fact that I think that this generation just don't respect the OGs. And that's why the OGs don't really do what they do. We gonna buy the OGs, but I feel like us OGs, us older sneakerheads, we are the minority. The younger generation is the majority. They spending more money than we are, but they not buying the stuff that we cherish. And that's why I feel like the stuff that we cherish is always gonna do what it do. But I can't complain because y'all making it easier for me to cop some of these OGs. Like them nines ain't getting no kind of like publicity, and we a month away from them, and it's the 30th anniversary of the Retro 9s. It don't make sense. But Nike already know if we push these nines, they nines. Like they not gonna do what it do. And that's why we keep getting Travis Scott Retro 1 lows over and over and over, because they know they're going to sell. They're going to sell. They're going to sell, and this generation going to buy it. They're going to buy it. They're going to buy it. Him signing with Nike proved that the younger generation is running with the baton. Whether we like it or not, that's just a fact, Army. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section below. Again, I'm not 100% sure all of the details as far as his signing, but I mean, it's been everywhere, man. Nice Kicks done talked about it. Let me see if Complex, I'm sure Complex done probably talked about it as well. Yeah, they did. Cenat announced that he's part of the Nike family. Cenat is officially linking up with Nike. W Swoosh, like a lot of people, somebody said, so to be clear, he getting paid to yell on cam. No visible talent, huh? Having no talent is a new talent. I mean, but y'all gotta look. See, that's the thing. It's like when people not in this space, they ain't gonna understand the amount of work that Buddy still had to put in. This dude, like 10 years younger than me, got on the same platform that I'm on, but he just took off. It's just like, it's hard to hate on that. You get what I'm saying? It's hard to hate on somebody doing something that a lot of us would dream about doing. So for y'all to be like, he ain't got no talent, I mean, that's an opinion. But clearly Nike see more value in him than they see in a lot of us. I'm just speaking how I feel. You know, somebody said this dude is a male version of Taylor Swift. Look what Taylor Swift has done for the Kansas City Chiefs. Like, it's the influence, bro. Taylor Swift got one of the biggest influences around the world. And I know I'm still talking, Army, that I was supposed to have, you know, edit this video, man. But again, this opens up a lot of doors for a lot of people. And granted, a lot of the older heads in here, you know what I'm saying? Some guys say, I haven't a clue who this is. I'm only 35, not 55. I feel like he gonna get a lot of hate from the older generation, but the younger generation gonna rock with it. So again, Army, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Are y'all furious with it? Are y'all okay with it? Y'all don't care? Y'all ain't buying this shoe? I guarantee you, if he do drop a shoe, I'm gonna review it, because his fans gonna definitely want to see it. So again, y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Smash that thumbs up. Check out the video that I posted yesterday. Watch it. Use the promo code if you rock with him. If you don't, Army, hey, ain't no hard feelings. I love you guys. But watch the video. Smash that thumbs up for your boy. I love you guys. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army stands strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like two laughs. Two less, cause your ass taking nail.